Last week, I attended the Q4 partner program presentation from Klaviyo, and I was able to see exactly the future roadmap as well as features that are going to be coming out over the next couple weeks and months that are going to make it so much easier to make way more money with Klaviyo. The first batch of features is AI related. First, with Reputation Repair AI. Now, this one is going to be coming out this week, and essentially it's there to help with your deliverability. So you're going to be seeing a pop-up whenever you start sending out, if your deliverability score is very low, that you can start segmenting out unengaged users and get your deliverability back on top. And this will automatically create those exclusion segments for you, and it will work with you to help you get your deliverability score up until you're at 75 and up. This is exciting. I love this feature as someone that has had to make dozens and dozens of deliverability segments in our Klaviyo client accounts. This helps us save so much more time and effort. But if you want to know how to do deliverability yourself the correct way, I have a video up here somewhere where you can check that out. The next one is Email AI. Now, this is going to be available again in the next few days, and this is just going to help with faster template creation, saving time on copywriting, saving time on designs and mockups, and you can create multiple drafts to choose from when you're setting this up, and it's going based off of your already existing brand information that you upload to Klaviyo. Now, my take on this, I think there's still a lot of room to grow here. This is just the basic foundations. I still think that having a dedicated designer for your emails is still way better and keeps things way more on brand and more visually appealing than this AI. It's a good start, but I think I'll have to wait for maybe another year or two before this tool evolves to be even further to where it can fully create full-blown emails on your behalf. Now, the last AI feature, automated subject line A/B testing. Now, they didn't go too much in depth on the presentation here, but essentially what this does is it automatically A/B tests different subject lines between what you have set up and different variations of what the AI generated based off your subject line. And essentially, this is going to help you determine which different subject lines are actually going to perform better. So it'll help with your open rates, click-through rates, and all the different rates. I have yet to see them demonstrate this product, so I don't really have a take on this, but it's very interesting, and I'm gonna have my team try this out over the next couple weeks and report back. Next up is SMS updates. So launching next week, they're gonna be expanding SMS coverage to Nordic countries as well as Italy and Portugal, which is great for more European brands and European clients, but they're also gonna be supporting mobile keywords for more international carriers, so like text X to get Y, that sort of thing. Now, the other cool thing is when you start to set up a SMS campaign, you can see a snapshot of how many contacts are going to be in specific countries and area codes, and you can easily exclude them so that way you're not getting double, triple, or quadruple charged for sending that SMS out to, the UK if you only wanted to send this out to the US. Just makes it easier and one less segment that you have to worry about on the SMS side. My take is I love things like this, especially when it comes to campaign setups, because it just makes it easier for me and my team to fulfill for clients when it comes to, sending out either international only or US only SMS messages. Now, that wasn't the only SMS thing that was covered in the presentation. Now, in the next couple of months, they're still beta testing this, but they're gonna be releasing an automated SMS text conversation. Now, this is gonna be in a new automations tab on the left-hand side, kind of where you have your campaigns, your flows, your metrics, that sort of thing. And there you can have automated SMS conversations with customers and prospects to help them choose a better, solution for what your brand offers. Now, right now it's in a closed beta, so you'll have to ask your Klaviyo rep or your Klaviyo partner to enable this within your account. But here you can have the person text you a specific keyword, and that'll trigger this conversation. I wouldn't call it an AI, but a conversation automation to start texting back and forth between your customers. And you can create different journeys based on that. Now, here you can update specific profile properties based on what they choose. You can create multiple steps. So for example, if they're fans of soccer or football, or if they're fans of basketball and tennis, I'm just giving out examples here, you can have them select those different things, and based off of what they answer, you can then provide recommendations for products. And this is, I think this is one of the bigger things that they kind of glossed over, but there's gonna be so much power in this, especially when you can have pop-ups, or you can have blogs or any other information, or even ads that say text this keyword to this number to see your personalized quiz. And there you can have a quiz done on your phone, and at the end of it, you can have a link sent to them to purchase the product that you're selling. Lastly, they had some core updates within the Klaviyo UI, and man, these are fantastic because this is something that I've been asking for a long time, and I know that my designers would love if this was updated immediately. But over the next coming months, there's going to be 2 updates. Number 1, there's going to be a better segments UI. It's going to look way cleaner. You can add multiple clauses at the same time. It's going to be easier to see all of the different segments instead of having to keep scrolling down and down and down. You know, we create a lot of advanced segments for our clients, not only deliverability, but also different personalization or different categories that the customer buys from. And all of this is going to help us save time because we don't have to keep scrolling. All of it is going to be in one spot. You can easily duplicate your and or statements. So this is just going to be fantastic. And they're still testing this, so it's going to be coming in a few months. Let me know if you want me to cover it at some point in the video. Just leave a comment down below and I'll make a video on it. And then lastly is a profile journey preview tool. Now Klaviyo is starting to get into this, and I honestly love this feature and I can't wait to get my hands on it. I'm going to be joining the beta for it, so if you want more videos like that, hit the subscribe button down below. But basically what this does is you can see exactly how a profile would move through a specific flow based on the filters and the conditions that you set up for your flows, basically. So if someone has a specific profile property, a filter, they bought something, you can see exactly which specific path they were gonna take in order to get to a specific email. So for us, we have a lot of hyper customized flows, and we can theorize exactly how the customer is going to move through, and we'll have to test it out with real world data. But now we don't have to. Now we can actually see exactly the journey that they're going to take based off of the current conditions of that person. So I'm genuinely excited and I can't wait to get my hands on this. That's pretty much it. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit subscribe. And I made another video that I think you're going to love. It's going to be right there. Just go ahead and click on that, and I'll see you in the next one.